Welcome to another season at the Canadian Corporate Soccer League. The objective of this video is to describe how we manage rules in our leagues. Decide amongst yourselves to designate a team captain or manager. This person will be responsible to make sure players show up to their games, collect team fees, and most importantly, to show up with a game sheet. Try to appoint one manager and one assistant in case the team manager cannot make it to one game. Download a copy, link is provided in the comments, in an Excel format. Fill it out and keep several copies with you and your assistant, captain, or manager. The game sheet must be properly filled out before you show up to the field. List all your players with their full name. You can imagine if you list John and there are 3 Johns on the team, it will be difficult for us to track. Make sure their full name is on the sheet and their corresponding numbers on the back. The same number on the player's back should appear on the game sheet. Please list your goalie in the goalie section. Their number cannot be G. Make sure they have a number on their back that corresponds to that on the game sheet. This game sheet should be handed to the match delegate or league official at least 15 minutes before kickoff. If you have any players who are listed on the sheet and are not going to be present, please cross them out. Our delegate or league official has the right to request ID cards to each name that appears on the game sheet at any time. Failure to show a piece of ID when requested will disqualify you from playing that game. If you persist, the league will default your game. In order to list players on the game sheet, you must make sure that players' names appear on the team page of our website. If the player is not listed, it means they have never signed the league release form. Please make sure the players sign the release form. The game sheet cannot have more than 18 names printed on the sheet for an 11 versus 11 game, or 14 names printed for a 7v7 game, or 10 names printed for a 5v5 game. Any additional names after the initial quota is reached will be crossed out and those names will not be allowed to participate. You are permitted to register an unlimited number of players before a season starts, but once the season commences, you will be allowed to add up to 3 additional players at no charge. Each additional player added after this quota is reached will be charged $10 per addition.